In the village of Umudike lived a fisherman named Odinaka. He was known far and wide for his skill and strength. Every morning, his nets returned full, and the villagers sang his praise along the river bank. "The river favors me," he said. "My nets never return empty," and the villagers nodded in admiration, marveling at his success. With wealth came 4 wives, each proud and beautiful, standing by his side and adding to his growing household. Soon, Odinaka had 24 children, running and laughing through his compound. Odinaka's heart swelled with so much pride and joy. "Look at them," he boasted. "My name will never die." He stood before the villagers, chest high and voice loud. "Count my children," he said, "and know my strength." But then, the village was struck by sickness, famine. The river banks were dried up. The elders called for truth, for the land to be healed. "Truth must speak," they said, "before the river forgets us." One by one, the wives were called to speak before the elders. The fisherman's smile faded. A shadow of doubt crept over him. Ngozi, the first wife. She lowered her head. "My children, they belong to the village palm wine tapper," she whispered. Odinaka's heart sank. Noli, the second wife. "My children belongs to the farmer at Eke Market. He is their father," she admitted. Odinaka's heart tightened. "Oh, poor Ode." Chi trembled. "The village drunkard is their father," she said softly. Silence fell all over the compound, and Odinaka was already on the ground, crying, wailing. The last. Noye, she dared not look into his eyes. "One of the king's guard are the father of my children," she confessed. Odinaka fell on his knees with tears. "Who am I?" he whispered, voice cracking. Pride had abandoned him, leaving only emptiness. The children, once full of laughter, now stood quietly. Their joy no longer belonged to him. He walked to the river alone at sunset. His reflection stared back, mocking the pride he had carried for so long. Odinaka, the fishing nets laid empty on the shore. The river flowed gently, untouched by his boat.